we've started. Okay, that's nice. So, now, bear with me, internet. I need to turn on Skype. On the computer, you may hear Skype noises. Wait for it. Okay. I hope Angel's ready, because I'm gonna call him. Oh, it's so loud.
Hello.
Hi.
No cameras. Hi. Face.
I was thinking the only way I could possibly give you sound is if I had the sound of the game. Damn, this is tough. Another device recording the sound from the computer and sending it to you through a different device, because right now my live stream thingy is picking up all the visuals of the game, all the visuals of the computer and all the audio, so if I run it through a different device, not my laptop, it won't reverb. So if I use my iPad somehow, I don't know.
I think we're pushing it beyond its limit. I always appreciate a good puzzle, but I feel like the puzzle has told us, girl, some things just don't work. Don't worry, you'll move to New York before you know it. California gets boring.
That's the spirit. So what are we going to do this time? Are we going to do...
So we'll just do it like we did it yesterday. You start playing the game. I'm going to hear it from your end. You turn on your camera, I turn on mine, so I know if my jokes are funny.
Okay, then in that case, I'm going to have to turn off Skype on the computer and turn it on the iPad again.
Yeah, take your time. I'm just sitting here watching clips of Beyonce, like a homosexual.
Okay, cool. I'm going to hang up and call you right back.
Yeah, no rush.
Invisible. Close this Skype. Open this Skype. Cool. Beep. Okay, now I'm wearing headphones, so I need earbuds as well. Oh no, I don't. Hello?
Hi.
Hi. Okay, hang on, I'm just plugging my headphones into Skype. Beep. Boop. Beep. Hi. Okay. It's already live streaming, so... And I'm gonna crank the volume so you can hear it. Can you hear it? Well, it's very soft at the moment anyway. For like 5 minutes, then you left. No, I've never noticed him before. Okay. The stream can just be us chatting for now. I'll navigate the menus in the meantime. I think it's streaming. Yeah, it's streaming. No problem. Just, there we go. I think if I hit resume, it'll go to the most recently played single player thing, which is good. So, is it done with the ad? Damn. Wow. Okay. So I'm gonna resume. Let's see what happens when I do that. So we are partway through the Mars mission, for all those internet people that don't exist. Yeah. So they know what they're missing, and by know, I mean don't know. Cool. Everything's... oh yeah, I remember this. It's like a little puzzle sort of thing. Yeah. Oh, you can't walk past these walls, that's what it is. And with these controls, you can move them around. Oh, I love stuff.
This is where they studied the various relics.
Let's guess what this is. Yeah, God, that's pretty much what it boils down to.
What did they find? More than I could describe in a short conversation. And they'd only scratched the surface. There are vaults filled with Prothean data troves that have never been
Sniper
studied.
rifle, extended barrel, yes please. How do I need like one of those weapon benches now. Well, let's move on.
That's the tram line. Takes us right to the archives. No doubt Cerberus has it locked down. Hopefully we can override it at the security station. It's just through here.
You could have told me that 3 seconds earlier. Wow, it's perfect, it knows. Look, a thing on the ground. Oh, shotgun. Oh, I can change my loadout and apply this mod. No, I can't. That's lame. Actually, a katana is probably a good idea. Oh well, I'll get it next time. I'm gonna check all the nooks and crannies for upgrades and stuff. Whoa.
That's an understatement.
I take it that's the only way in.
It's the only way I know of. We'll skirt around it. Stand up
Ending
in
a
sight.
sentence with a preposition.
I'll move up first.
Bad form.
Don't let it target you!
Maybe because I'm skilling her up when occasions are severe.
Shit!
You're not going to say anything about that? Okay. Okay. All racism aside.
Stay in cover, Shepard.
Oh.
Let's move!
My teammates are pretty good at this.
Stay in cover, Shepard.
Yeah, thanks. Okay.
The turret can't fire on us from here.
Oh, that's convenient. Affected. I don't think I need to. Okay. A good grenade will solve all our problems. These grenades are so bad. Oh, the music stopped. That's how you know. The combat's over. Picking up like auto turret controls.
Set up a perimeter. No one else comes across.
We still have teams on the other side.
No one. And shut down those cameras.
Looks like they've made it to the archives.
And I doubt they'll just send us a tram.
Can you override it? The archives are on a separate network. We're completely locked out.
Not if we can find a short-range communicator, helmet to helmet.
And?
And we
Dude, I
convince
just-
them that we're on their side. Tell them the Alliance forces have been taken care of.
I may have just
Good
figured it
idea.
out.
See what you can find.
Our live stream conundrum. I'll explain in a
What?
second.
The Major has become very capable. Agreed.
Commander, I found something.
What have you got?
He's got a transmitter in his helmet. If I can... My God. Looks like a husk.
Yeah, not quite. They've definitely done something to him.
And by they, you mean Cerberus? They did this to their own guy? Now do you see why I was worried about you?
Do you really think I've changed that much, Caden?
You're a great leader, Shepard. A lot of who I am I owe to you. But when you
We're gonna be nice to him.
Cerberus,
Major,
Yeah.
don't try to explain it. I don't think I'd understand anyway. I just want to know, is the person that I followed to hell and back still in there? Somewhere.
they didn't change me, Caden. But words won't convince you, will they?
Probably not.
I didn't think so. You were always stubborn.
Me?
Come on, let's see what Cerberus is up to. Maybe we'll both get some answers. Hello, this is the Delta team. Anybody there?
Where the hell have you been? Never mind, what's your status?
I have an idea.
We're at the tram station, waiting for extraction. All hostiles terminated.
Roger that. Echo team will ride over and secure the station.
Say
Think they
something.
bought it?
They didn't, they'll figure it out soon enough.
Cool.
We should
Now
get
I
in
hear
position.
myself
Flank them when
in
they
my,
get off.
in
Ah,
my
shit.
headphones.
Good thinking,
Wait
Major.
a minute. Put your headphones down. I don't hear me anymore.
I'm thinking this way, my computer can hear you speaking.
I don't hear myself anymore.
Okay, well, let's try this then.
Before you move, can I just say something?
Yeah.
I realized what I like about this. I've watched so many games being played on YouTube that this is the first time I've always wanted to say, what the fuck are you doing? Do something else. And now I actually get to do that and go, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah,
I have to put when somebody plays.
that's
So,
true.
yay. Go
Understood.
Right now.
Yeah, you have some degree of input.
Yeah.
I feel like I should go down. Yeah, also,
Sirkib is like a type of alien, right?
Cerberus is an
Or that's
organizer.
the company. That's the company she used to work for.
Right.
The blue chick.
Yeah. No, me, Shepard used to work for Cerberus.
Oh, she did?
Yeah. In Mass
She-
Effect 2.
Shit. Save your bullets. Aren't you gonna run out of bullets again?
Hopefully not. Right now I've got 2 weapons, so if it gets bad, I've got this pistol as well.
How come your blue girlfriend isn't doing shit?
I'm ordering for her to do powers and stuff.
Alright. Oh, there's your powers.
I can order them to like shoot. Come on, take him out. No, you suck. I need one thing or you need one of it. Can't shoot it. Oh, that's it. Okay, I don't think there's anything in here besides. I like that they address the fact that there's no atmosphere.
Storm's getting bad.
Yeah.
Wrap this up quickly. The archives are right on
This
the other
game
side.
thinks of everything.
It's great.
That's a
It's
squad
designed
of
for
angry
me.
Cerberus troops.
Uh-oh.
If only I had a character that had long-range weapons. Right?
Right.
If only we had something like that. Oh, he got pulled out of the car. Okay, look at that.
Exactly what I was gonna tell you to do. Go invisible and just jump in that bitch.
Nice.
Damn. They really didn't want us getting
Yeah, that track is broken.
She looks really cool with her costume and the gun.
Yeah. I'm not pressing anything to understand. No, that was fast.
I was just thinking grenade.
See? Let's see.
Nice.
Hey, I'm so excited these days. I don't want to waste ammo on this guy. Hey, Caden's finally useful.
Caden is the other one.
Yeah.
Sisters. Maybe that's why they're fighting.
Maybe. One more. Is that singularity, it picks up its shields. Yep.
That's cool. Yes, bitch, go invisible.
I love that ability so much.
Yeah.
Come on. Shotgun. Wait, I wonder if I can... Hey!
Nice grab.
Thank you. That's that.
Nice grab 10 seconds ago, I meant.
Thanks, man. Shotgun would be pretty useful. Let's try that.
So, when we're at the end of this game, will you have a weapon with total capacity and total, like, super firepower and shit, or no?
Kind of.
Good.
It does improve and stuff. Let me... I think I have experience points to spend. Sweet.
Take your time, I'm not in a rush. Let me know when you're ready to come back.
Alright, it won't take long.
I have plenty of fans on Facebook clamoring for my attention.
I'm done. Just kidding.
Okay, I'm back. Let me tell all the fans to wait. Oh, you said just kidding. Don't punk me,
Well,
bitch.
now I'm done.
Oh, okay.
Please. Love all this stuff. Feels great to me.
Shotgun Shredder mod.
When I get to a weapon bench, I can install that stuff.
What happened to the mad heterosexual? Where'd he go?
Oh, we left him behind. Remember, we took him for the reject. We sent him back to the shuttle to send word or something. It was a good reason.
Okay.
Shepard.
Elusive man. Now we know why Cerberus is here.
You don't know the half of it. The Protheans left us these archives, a wealth of information, and it's been squandered.
What do you want?
What I've always wanted. The data in these artifacts, holds the key to solving the Reaper threat.
I've seen your solution. Your people are turned into monsters.
Hardly. They're being improved.
Improved?
That's what separates us, Shepard. Where you see a means to destroy, I see a way to control, to dominate and harness the Reaper's power. Imagine how strong humanity would be if we controlled them.
What do you want to say?
You're deluded! No, over my dead body, fucker!
Reapers will kill us all if we
Next
don't
time-
stop
Next
fighting each
time,
other.
let's curse him
I
out.
don't
Fuck
expect
this
you to
asshole.
understand, Shepard. And I'm certainly not looking for your approval. I needed your help once, just as you needed mine.
Something so beautiful.
But like the rest of the relics in
When I
space,
read about the trip to
your time
Mars,
is
that's what I felt like.
Enough
That's
talk.
to Mars would be
Liara?
like. Of course it wouldn't. It would be like a Honda Civic
I won't warn you again.
Duly
for
noted.
4 years.
Shepard,
Yeah.
what? The data, it's not here.
It's being erased.
He's erasing the
Goodbye.
data in order to get her to do what he
Damn it.
needs her to do, right?
How's he doing it? It's local. Someone's uploading the information.
Oh, someone's doing it from the planet. That bitch.
Hey, step away from the console.
Oh, who is it?
Now.
It's that doctor.
Shoot that bitch! I shot her already. Oh, you let her get the kung fu on you, homosexual? No.
She's faster than she looks. Stay close.
Yes, let's get that
We can't
bitch.
lose her.
Shoot her now!
Oh, it's stuff to reload. Okay, we have to keep up. I think if we don't keep up with her, we lose.
Yes, no problem. Why does your student have roller skates?
Ah, damn it. Everything's closing down. Huh? She's a ninja.
This bitch.
She's getting away.
That music's very, very good. That's how I run from the police.
In the head.
Up there.
Hey, oh, you missed her.
So that's-
Shoot her back. Make her paralyzed.
Oh, damn. These guys are shooting. Wait, I found it. Oh,
You gotta get this bitch down.
James, you read me?
oh, that's why we sent him. He's the shuttle pilot, I think.
Okay. Well, that makes
Silver
sense.
has the data.
Ow. I'm trying to scope it.
Take you to Normandy. Get
This is
them
tough.
captured now.
Oh. She hit you with the fireball and you just can't seem to hit her.
Yeah.
But I don't think you're supposed to hit her yet.
No, I don't think so either.
So why don't you save your bullet?
She's getting away. Damn
I
it.
think she's supposed to get away no matter what you do, right?
Anybody.
I got this one.
Yeah, get her, James. Get her. Why did he drive your ship into her?
Because it's a shuttle.
Oh, he doesn't have any bullets on it. Smart. Is he dead? I didn't want him to die yet. There he is. He's fine.
Yeah, we need that guy. Nice part.
But she has the data. Where is she?
Normandy's en route. They'll be here soon.
I see the shuttle's kind of screwed.
We need the data.
Yes, I said that already. Oh, God.
Kane! Let him go!
Orders?
Dispose of him.
What? Oh. My boyfriend? Or the straight one?
He's your boyfriend.
But he's having a sex scene.
Grab that thing! Bring it with us.
Shepard, we got Reaper signatures in orbit.
She's still behind the story. Reapers have made it to Mars already?
Yeah, damn.
So, that a woman, I didn't see her health totally die. Why don't they shoot her in the head a couple times to make sure she don't wake up?
I don't think it'll be a problem.
Alright, because that's what I would do just to be sure.
Yeah.
I'd leave part of her head on that space station.
Kaden needs medical attention. We have to leave the Sol system.
I know.
The Citadel is our best chance. We can find help there.
She's getting all
Get
close
us to the
to her
Citadel,
face.
Joker.
Roger that.
Listen.
Hold on, Kaden. See what you and Edie can learn from that thing.
Commander, I'm receiving a signal over the secondary QEC. I believe it's Admiral Hackett.
Patch me through.
I'll forward it to the comm room.
Commander.
Edie, can you clear this up? I'll do my best.
Did you get to the archives?
I was there. So was the elusive man.
I was worried Cerberus might try something. Did you get the data?
Most of it. He downloaded some before I could stop him. Edie and Liara are analyzing what we recovered.
What have you learned? Was it worth the effort?
Preliminary evidence suggests the data is a blueprint for a Prothean device.
Device?
A weapon, massive in size and scope, that's capable of unquantifiable levels of destruction.
Send me the data. We'll do our own analysis. If Liara's instincts are right, this might be the key to stopping the Reapers.
I hope so. Major Alenko was critically injured. We're taking him to the Citadel.
Sorry to hear that, Shepard. But we both know this is just the beginning. Talk to the Council, show them what you found. With luck, they'll give you all the support we need.
And if they don't?
Do whatever it takes to get them on board. I'll be in touch soon. Hack it out.
Commander, Edie is extracting data from the Cerberus machine. We'll have details to present to the Council by the time we reach the Citadel.
And Major Alenko?
I've done what I can for him, but we need to get him to a medical facility soon. The Admiral's right. It's going to get worse, isn't it?
A little bit like
Unless we stop the Reapers, yeah.
I've looked at the data. This weapon could be the answer if we can build it. I get the sense you don't quite believe it, though.
You didn't see what they did to Earth. How is one weapon supposed to stop them?
It's hard to believe.
What are our
You already
options?
got, you know what I'm
You
gonna
know
say.
we can't win this conventionally. Commander? Isn't it worth trying at least?
I'm gonna check on Caden and James. Make sure we're ready to present our findings to the Council.
I'm sure the Council will see the need to help.
It'll be a hell of a short war if they don't.
this game. Don't you notice that? I have less and less to say.
Yeah. It's just
Why is it coming through choppy on your end? Because it's getting real choppy on mine.
it comes and goes.
Okay, so do I.
Barely got a pulse here.
Move him out.
Where are you taking him?
Where to Memorial. Best care in the Citadel.
We're not going with?
We need to see the council.
Right. Looks like they might be coming to see you.
Commander Shepard, got word you were arriving.
Captain Bailey, good to see you again.
Yeah, you too. Though it's Commander now.
Congratulations.
Thanks. Now half my job is dealing with political bullshit and escorting dignitaries around. No offense.
None taken. So you're here to bring us to the council?
I'm here to tell you the council is expecting you, but they are dealing with their own problems with the war and everything. They apologize for the inconvenience and blah, 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 blah. Meet them here at Adina's office. They'll be ready soon enough.
All right.
You might have time to go by the medical center if you want to check on progress over there.
Do you want to do that?
I might do that.
You go on ahead.
That's
I'll
a good
head
idea.
to Adina's office.
One of my men can show you the way. You?
I'm just a tourist today. I'll try not to get in any trouble.
Commander, we've got a situation in the embassy quarters. We could use your help.
I'll be right there. The other half of my job. I'll see you around, Shepard.
No doubt.
Ah, this is nice.
That's so cool. If that's our future, I wish I could see it.
I know, right?
Like I wish I could just be like transported by my future ancestors, my descendants, to be like, we need you and your sense of humor that we've lost through time. You won't know how to do anything ever, but you're much funnier than we are because we live in phase.
Let me give you some backstory about the Citadel, right?
Yeah, I love looking at the background too. It's so dope.
I know, right? Okay. Before, like, I think it was several million years ago, there was a race of creatures called the Protheans. Okay.
Yes.
And it's so long ago that none of their stuff survives, but they were like an advanced race, blah blah blah, and they spread throughout the galaxy, kind of like we did now.
Yes.
All right, and they built like these relays and all sorts of technology is floating around in space, and like in this era, people are discovering it, and some survive better than others, and the reason Earth technology went so far in such a short amount of time is because they discovered that Prothean archive on Mars that we just visited, and it contained a lot of really advanced information. We, in like 50 years, we jumped ahead thousands of years in technology.
That's awesome. I hope we find that shit here.
I know, right?
It's probably not going to be in Oklahoma.
Probably not.
Unless they're smart enough to put it somewhere where the weather protects it.
Right. You know Sharon, Pluto's moon?
Yeah.
They, in this Mass Effect universe, they discovered, well, Sharon is really just an ice ball. It's not really a planet. They discovered it's really what's it called again? A mass relay encased in ice. So they like got the relay out of ice and it linked them to the relay network where everything is connected by the relay network, and then that's how humans met the other races.
That's so dope. We are not ready for that kind of technology.
Hell no.
We can't even have game nerves. When you think fucking aliens are going to say about that shit. We aren't that advanced. If we ever learned about that technology, it would tear. Rick Perry from Texas would not be responsible with relay technology.
No, definitely not. Okay, this structure is called the Citadel, and it wasn't built, it was found in space. It's a Prothean like space station orbiting a star in like this desolate thingy. And it's got artificial gravity by spinning. The whole thing is spinning really slowly. And so the centripetal force of the spinning causes...
is what keeps gravity grounded. I've seen it in comic books before.
It's sweet, right? And so all of these arms are like separate cities, all like upside down and stuff.
They're all... I've seen even designs for them where people imagine what it'll be like for us, and they have like forests set up, and like housing is set up in tiers. It's very interesting.
Yeah, I love it. So that's what's happening. And then this Citadel is like the...
beautiful how we made this. Wow. Yeah. Where's the bar?
Oh, there are a few, actually.
Doesn't she need a drink? I would need a drink.
I think as the game progresses, we get access to other areas. But right now, I think we can only go to the hospital and the council thingy.
What about her room? Can she change? That outfit is tired.
Yeah, we can. We can. We're still busy, like, unlocking the game right now.
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
We're at our room.
That is so cool.
Sweet, right?
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
They didn't even ask him for his insurance card. What kind of hospital is this?
We are Commander Shepard. We can do what we want. Look how pretty it is. Anyway.
It is, isn't it?
What's cool is if you, like, speak to people and you, like...
First of all, stop and go down and put the camera on the floor. Pointing towards the floor.
Is that what you meant?
That's so cool that they're so detailed that there's rivets in the glass even underneath that.
Yeah.
Like, whoever made this game should get blowjobs for life. Because that's the coolest thing. To me, I would be embarrassed for you to play DC Universe with me, because it's nothing as detailed as this. Granted, DC Universe is multiplayer for everyone at once, so it's not the same kind of capacity.
Right.
But this game is everything. You said it's for PlayStation 3?
I think so. Well,
I don't want to play it if you're not the one doing it. Then I'll be sweating and annoyed.
So if you go around and you talk to strangers, they sometimes like give you side missions and stuff, and there's this like interesting dialogue.
So do you want to do some of the side missions?
Refuse to bathe, and you only want to talk to another Asari.
Yes.
That's fucked up.
I'm sorry. No.
Maybe I could be transferred to another hospital. Someplace unsecured. I could have a gun then, right?
Oh.
And no humans. Wherever you transfer me, it shouldn't have humans.
The humans are our allies. You don't trust them?
No, it's not that.
Oh, she has PTSD, that's why.
What color are they right now?
Maybe you could tell me what happened.
It's pretty cool. Like if you come back to these people later on in the game, they continue the story and you learn more about this chick. Just random side story.
Okay, well you can go to all the little stories you want. I'm a passenger.
I don't think many of them happen yet. We haven't even like been to the ship yet. I've got a lot of money.
All profits from sales go to help new medical research.
That was cool.
I want Peruvian
whiskey. Coming to
Serta.
How can we help you?
Thank you for shopping.
Let's talk to this chick. It's the doctor.
Shepard, there you are. Dr. Chakwas, you're here? I'm working at an Alliance R&D lab down in Shelterwood.
Dr. Chakwas looks
closely
dope.
with Admiral Hackett.
She reminds me of Danger
Gent. Normandy, and
she's in realness right now. Her face is tight and lovely for ancient.
On Mars. Caden took the worst of it. How is he doing?
Well, it is the future.
Very well, all things considered.
It's true.
I'm impressed with Major Alenko's resilience, as well as Dr. Michelle's expertise. I wish I could have been there to help on Mars.
Bitch, you wouldn't have been no good on Mars. You'd have got shot. You belong on Normandy, bitch.
Yeah.
Good. I've been fortunate.
When they encountered Normandy, the Alliance didn't really know what to do with me. I was never officially part of Cerberus, and I'd gotten a proper leave of absence from my previous post.
So you hadn't technically done anything wrong by joining me to defeat the Collectors?
Yes, though I suppose if you were judged to be a war criminal, I would have been tried as an accessory.
Oh, I can actually tell her to stay here. Screw that. Come with us.
Your place is in Normandy's medbay, not some lab.
Yeah.
I couldn't agree more. You say the word and I'm with you.
Good. Can we recruit Grandma?
Normandy would
Yeah.
be the same
Welcome
without you,
aboard.
Doctor. Get your things.
First of all, if she dies because we recruited her, I'm gonna be pissed.
And thank you.
Don't thank me so soon. Remember,
Yep.
Joker's
Don't
still
think so
aboard.
soon, bitch. You could get shot.
And I'd be surprised if he's been remembering his medication.
Yeah,
Who did she say was remembering his medication?
Joker. It's the pilot of the Normandy, and he's got brittle bone disease, so he like can't stand up. It's pretty cool. Like in the future, some diseases have been cured and some ones have not. Like brittle bone disease is still a problem.
But AIDS is over. Now you give him robot AIDS.
Good work, Dr. Freydick. Narrow splint's still the best course of action. I'll see if we have.
That was touch and go. Good work.
Meet you back here.
See if we require registration driving.
I'm just gonna browse. I'm not gonna do everything because I actually want to get on with it.
No problem.
I wonder how this live stream's going.
Does your cousin play video games?
He does, but not like recently because he's very busy these days. But he used to like play Battlefield with me, and he played 007 Nightfire and what else?
I used to live for 007.
Those are the days.
My favorite 007 game was Everything or Nothing. That game was awesome from beginning to end.
I didn't play that one.
What?
I don't play that many games.
Yeah, you were probably still a nutsack when that came out.
Yeah.
Didn't expect to see you again so soon.
Well, we need to prescribe you another round of antibiotics.
For when I ship out?
I have some bad news. Your squad applied the Medigel correctly, but infection had already set in by the time they found you. I'm sorry. I'm afraid we have to remove your leg below the knee.
What?
So they take his leg. Aren't they going to give him a robot leg? I'm fine with being bionic.
They probably will.
It doesn't even hurt.
This is the other homo, isn't it? He looks like a homosexual.
You say that about everyone.
Yep. Until I'm right. I know I'm right about one. Eventually I'll get the other one. He'll show up and I'll be like, there he is.
Hey, Kate.
He's been doing some push-ups, shit.
But since you can't tell me to get the hell out either, I'm gonna take my chances.
On your feet, soldier.
Well, what's so funny? Yep. What should I... On your feet, soldier? So what do you think? Would you, like, that's what I would say. On your feet, don't be a pussy.
Let's be nice to him.
But she's sweet.
Yeah.
Let's make her sweet.
Don't die, Caden.
Don't. That's exactly what I would say. Don't die. That would be self. Be alive.
So selfish.
I could use you.
This dude is just standing there. Hi.
You need a doctor in the background.
Creepy dude.
Light.
I get the sneaking suspicion our commander's really cheesy.
And that's an order.
It's a small known fact, but they modeled his body type after me.
It's true.
Yeah. I wasn't gonna let that slip until now.
Okay, let's leave. I'm over this place.
Yeah, let's go fuck with the council. Let's hear them try to deny everything and say they want to do nothing.
Yeah, those dicks. Those
Councils are all the
intergalactic
same in these games.
pricks.
Ah, that's so pretty. Oh, it's like the loading screen. That's why.
Yeah. But it is just outside this window too. I love the simulated sky.
Where's the simulated sky? That's not a real sky?
No, because there's no atmosphere.
Because it's the cylinder.
Pretty. Anyway.
Yeah.
I want to live on the Citadel.
I would too, as long as I had it, like the things that I want, like pot, my friends, my family.
I told you about his mission and
nonsense. I just filled out the paperwork.
Oh, help Grandma.
On the field. He checks in every week. Only he hasn't checked in for a while now. A month. Anyway, I'd like to file an expedited contact request.
Yes, of course, ma'am. But the notes on his file state he's not under a contact ban.
Oh, you already looked. How kind of you. Oh, I'm just so worried. It's not like him to go quiet for so long.
As soon as I get news, ma'am, I'll let you know as soon as I get news.
Why is she so lazy leaning up against the counter? Do your job, bitch.
You remind me of my daughter.
First of all, Grandma, that's like saying I have a black friend. I don't appreciate it. Who's Grandma looking for? You can't help her?
Nah. Apparently not.
I wonder if we go back later if she'll still be standing there.
Come on, Bailey. I think we're supposed to go. Oh, yeah. He said Counselor Udina's office, right? Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Udina.
Commander, Counselor Udina said you'd be coming. If you'll follow me, the council is already in session.
Counselor, the Reapers are in our space as well.
Is that Lalira or whatever?
No, it's just another world.
Earth was the first council world hit.
These girls look like I got
it faces the brunt of the attack.
How do you know this is the brunt? New Reaper fronts are opening up everywhere.
The reports are accurate. Earth was attacked. A full-scale invasion. And it's just the beginning. We need your help. Everything you can spare.
Earth may be suffering, but our worlds are falling too. The Turians have lost Tatris.
We must fight this enemy together.
This lag is great.
That's not enough this time.
The reports are dire. If we throw everything we have at the Reapers on Earth and lose, what then?
I don't expect you to follow me without a plan.
That's Leia.
Counselors, we have that plan. A blueprint, created by the Protheans during their war with the Reapers.
Prothean? What is it exactly?
We're still piecing it together. But it appears to be a weapon of some sort.
And this is capable of destroying the Reapers?
So it would seem.
It's immense and intricate.
This is a fool's errand. The Protheans were wiped out by the Reapers. Clearly, the weapon is flawed.
It was incomplete. There was a missing component, here. Something referred to only as the catalyst. But they ran out of time before they could finish building it.
Do you believe in this, Shepard? After what you've seen of the Reapers?
What should I say?
I believe in trying, Turian.
Liara believes it can work, and so
You're getting good at this.
And
I'm
Udina's
taking
right.
notes.
We need to stand together, now more than ever. The Reapers won't stop at Earth. They'll destroy every organic being in the galaxy if we don't find a way to stop them.
The Council cannot give Earth the military support it needs. Our own planets must come first.
The Solarian Union is convening a summit amongst our species. If we can secure our own borders, we may be able to aid you.
Our fleets are also engaged. Honesty is all I can offer, Commander. I will not make a promise of rescue that I cannot keep.
How German of her.
Shepard, meet me in my office.
I hope that's an offer of
The
support.
Solarians are
I'll
German.
be digging up what I can on this Prothean device,
I
Shepard.
know, right? They so are. If you meet the Solarian scientists, I just love them.
They're a bunch of self-concerned jackasses, Shepard.
That's what I would have said if I was him,
We
too.
may have a son on the council, but humanity will always be considered second-rate.
How can they be so blind?
Commander.
Oh, drinking tea.
Nice.
I can't give you what you're asking for, but I can tell you how to get it.
I'm listening.
Paladin's Primarch Fedorian is the one that called the War Summit. He's your
He's
kind
a
of
Turian,
man,
right?
to extreme solutions.
Yep.
Nice.
Called
Trouble
it.
is, he didn't get out of Paladin's system when the Reapers attacked. We don't know if he's alive. He's essential to the summit. If the Normandy could extract him without being detected...
You want me to rescue his ass in the hopes he considers helping Earth?
Put bluntly, yes. I shouldn't even be telling you about it. But we need
Did you
Fedora
say that
alive.
nicely? Because I would
Ship
have
can
been in
get
a
it.
hunt and been like, oh yeah,
Save the
nigga, what?
Primarch, gain an ally.
I like
And
Turians.
with the power to grant you what you're looking for.
Well, the Reapers ravage Earth.
Your counselor was right. We need to work together. This is the best way to get that. Our intel says Primarch Fedorian is on Paladin's largest moon. Get in and out undetected, and he'll take care of the rest. Good luck, Commander. You're gonna need it.
I should tell you a few things about these races after this. Remind me, please.
Sure, don't worry, I got my
There
notes.
is one other thing. The Council has agreed to reinstate your Spectre status. And there are certain resources that will be made available to you.
What's that
Good
mean,
luck.
Spectre Sallis?
I'll explain.
That went well.
She can teleport now?
It's a start. I'll talk to
It's a
the
rank.
others in the meantime. See if we can support this summit. Move things along.
Hopefully she can get some more recruits, because her, the old woman, and her girlfriend Asarian is not going to fly.
Yeah,
She
literally.
needs a team of fucking jacked up, roided dudes.
Let me tell you. Okay,
Yeah.
so a Spectre is something you worked for in Mass Effect 1. Alright? It's you stop being a normal citizen and you start being employed by the council itself, and you can pretty much do anything. It's like you become above the law. Right?
Cool.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet. Then what did I want to tell you? Oh, the Asari. I don't know if you've noticed, but there's not been a male Asari yet.
Nope, only girls.
Right, it's because the Asari don't have a gender. They're like a species that only has that gender. It looks pretty feminine, but that's just because the Asari are like pretty weird. They don't reproduce. They can reproduce with anything. They can reproduce with any other race, any other gender, because they do like this weird spirit meld wank thing where they're like,
I've watched it. I think I've watched it in another Mass Effect.
okay. And then
Didn't they do that once, where they showed like them reproducing?
possible. Anyway, the offspring in that case is always an Asari, but the genetics of this other thing they reproduce with is like adapted somehow.
That's cool.
So it's pretty sweet. That's why you'll find like Asari who are like going out with these giant hulking machines, and sometimes Asari are like going out with other Asari. It's pretty messed up. Pretty cool.
Asaris are the genderless sluts of the universe.
Yeah, it's great. And they have like
mind fuck you into having children.
yeah.
That's awesome.
And they like live thousands of years, and they go through stages. Like Liara is, I think, the youngest one. I can't remember what it's called, but they just like explore and they want to do stuff. They're very like energetic. And then you get the next phase, which is when they're matriarchs, and they become like old and grumpy and live forever. And they
like the council lady.
Yeah. I don't know.
I wonder if her pussy's really tight since she's young, or does she not even have one?
I don't even know. Probably not.
There should be some fan art about whether she's naked or not.
I'm certain there
I'm
is.
gonna look into it. Do Asari have vaginas?
I'm certain you will Google that and find something.
No. The Google will come back and go, girl, no. What are you doing, bitch?
What else can I tell you?
Talk to me about the Turians.
Oh, okay. They're the first race humans met after they met aliens. They are pretty much on par with humans. I mean, they're very military. They're very straightforward. They remind me of like Asian peoples beliefs. You know, they're very honorable to each other. They have very strict laws. They're usually quite nice. They keep to themselves, sort of thing. They're very direct, and I think the Asari and the Turians founded the first like alliance way back, like thousands of years ago. So they're very established, and they have lots of strong military honor stuff going on.
All right, I can dig it.
Nothing over here. Let me save. It's been a while.
Does the game ever crash on you?
No, it's never crashed on me. Mass Effect 1 crashed on me, but that's because it's old now.
Do they sell the game in bundles where you can play 1 and 2 back to back?
Yeah, they do. They have a Mass Effect pack or whatever. Oh.
Do you think, I wonder when we're done, I'm going to see if PlayStation 3 has hacked the game to make cheat codes.
Something like that.
Because if they had, I might be playing this game sooner than later.
Look at this place. There's no war here. People are whispering about it. They're talking about it. But they don't really believe it.
So what should I say?
I don't know yet. Hold on. Not your kind of place?
I take it this is your first time here with the elite of the galaxy.
Look at your body development. I get it.
Here on the Presidium.
Those shoulders are everything.
Not right. It looks pretty, calm and peaceful.
Don't try puffing yourself
but
up.
it's not right. It's all just an illusion.
It was peaceful. Once.
But was it? Really? I mean, when push comes to shove, they're just gonna turtle up. Hope it don't hit them too, right? They'd rather believe in this than face the truth.
They will.
They're in for a rude awakening. Every species will fall one by one if they don't work with us.
No shit. Can't believe it's even up for debate.
So, you still want to go back to Earth?
Hell yeah, but...
But?
You were right. So was Anderson. We can't stop them alone. Besides, it looks like you're gonna have your hands full convincing these pendejo politicians to help us. And I'm up for
Spanish?
whatever it takes.
Glad to hear it.
I'm gonna head down to some of the lower levels where they keep it real. You got some spare time? You should come and find me.
Maybe I'll do that.
Let's find him. Let's get some dick. That's what he meant, right?
Probably.
If you got some spare time, why don't you come watch a movie in my new apartment?
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select
Let's go to the Normandy.
One moment, please.
Whoops.
Well, you haven't recruited anybody to go with you on your mission.
Well, I've got enough for the first. You kind of recruit people by doing missions.
Oh, okay.
Let's go to the Normandy.
One moment, please.
Okay. Quite up and more.
Now arriving at docking bay D24.
Did you figure out what you're going to tell that girl to come over?
Maybe soon.
Okay.
Did you say maybe soon?
Yeah, like tomorrow.
I said not when, I said what. What you're going to tell her.
No, I haven't figured it out. Oh, someone's talking to me. Ah, yeah.
What's going on here?
Commander, just who I was looking for. Diana Allers, Alliance News Network. I think we can help
How
each
you
other.
doing, bitch?
I suppose you want an interview?
Even better. I'm a military reporter with the show called Battlespace. We're carried on just about all Council planets. My producers want me embedded on a human ship, and I want that ship to be the Normandy.
All right,
Why would
bitch,
I
you're
want
done.
that?
Let's go.
Wars can be won or lost in the editing room, and this war needs to be won. I've got Alliance security clearance and operate without a crew. You get veto power over the segments I file. Can you handle an arrangement like that? Or do I
Sure,
keep looking?
bitch. You're sold. Let's go.
Tell your producers yes for now. We'll see how it works out. Report to the ship as soon as possible. Any questions?
How much gear can I bring?
1 footlocker.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Can she fight or no? She's just going to point a camera
Yeah.
and be in that hot outfit?
Whoa.
Let's buy that outfit next time we get to buy clothes. What is that guy doing? The black guy?
Which black guy? Oh, he's speaking on the phone.
Oh, it was like a glitch. His hand kept jerking back and forth.
Let's return to the Normandy.
Yeah, we already got our reporter. She's obviously dreaming.
Yeah.
She must be like in cryo sleep or something.
I think it's just
This is exactly like my dream, except not in the woods. I was like, fuck me. Did she have an abortion and now she feels survivor's guilt and she's dreaming about her daughter that she didn't have? Oh, the little boy. Fuck that little boy. I didn't dream about no little boy.
Are you sure?
Yep, positive.
I like music.
Me too.
I should make a note to look it up. Oh, he's crying. Don't cry, little boy. You killed me! You killed me!
You're ruining it for me. I'm on a delay, remember?
It doesn't actually say that.
Oh. I thought that would have been awesome. You did a better job
Thanks,
than
man.
the creator. First of all, her eyelashes in the bottom are annoying me to hell. Nobody's eyelashes in the bottom are that long.
It's the future.
Except this drag queen.
They are. I've been forwarding the Turian Council information on the Prothean device. It can't be built without Council support.
Liara,
but he's not budging until their Primarch is safe. I know.
So she can have a
you
baby
alright?
with her, right?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm living for that.
I didn't get what you'd call a good night's rest.
There's more to it than that, isn't there? What's really bothering you?
Leaning closer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, be nice. Always be nice to her.
Okay.
When the Reapers hit, I could hear people screaming in the streets below me. We left a lot of them behind.
There's no way for you to save them all.
That's not
but I know you're
a
doing
normal
everything you
distance
can,
to be
and
speaking
you'll
with
get back
someone
there in
who's
time
actually a
to help.
commander.
I hope you're right.
Well, it is supposed to be in a movie
Don't blame
shot.
yourself, Commander.
But she took a step back, she heard me.
Commander Shepard, I'm Specialist.
And maybe there's sexual tension between them.
I beg your pardon. I thought you
That's
were
how
alone.
I like to talk to people, right? Who the fuck is this bitch?
I was just leaving.
Commander Shepard,
That's Puerto Rican
I'm
right
Common
there. Where did
Specialist
she
in
come
training
from?
with Alliance R&D. I was part of the team retrofitting the Normandy after you turned it over to the Alliance. There weren't many of us aboard when the Reapers hit.
It's okay. Be nice to her.
Slow down, Specialist Trainer. You're doing fine.
Thank you. I worked in a lab. I never thought I'd be serving on a ship.
Why don't you tell me about the retrofits?
The ship's in line with Alliance regs now, and it has new, top-of-the-line quantum entanglement communicators. In fact, Admiral Anderson had intended to use the Normandy as his mobile command center.
That's no longer an option.
Yes, I heard he chose to stay and fight. In any event, I'm honored to serve under you, Commander. For as long as you need me, that is. They only sent me here to oversee the retrofits.
Shepard, I'm on to sir. I'm you.
And Specialist Trainer has been extremely effective during installation.
You could say that to her.
She remain.
Got it, Edie. Oh, wait, since when does a virtual intelligence make requests?
EDI's an AI. Fully self-aware.
Oh, I knew it. I knew Joker was lying.
Jeff requested that I pretend to be a simple VI to protect myself. I apologize for the deception.
Thanks, Edie, and I apologize for all those times I talked about how attractive your voice was. Anyway,
I told you I could spot a lesbian.
I think you'll be impressed by the new upgrades.
Yep.
In the CIC, you'll find the galaxy map where you can set the Normandy's destination.
And I love
you
it.
can also check your messages at your private terminal. The War Room houses a strategic command center for mission-specific intel and war analysis. The shuttle bay contains an armory where you can modify your equipment between missions.
You can also FaceTime with your friends.
The hardware down in the old XO office on Deck 3.
On Earth.
I think
Hi
she's
guys, how you
claimed
doing?
that
We're on fire, bitch!
And there you are. Still the same shit as before, it just flies Alliance colours now. Speaking of which, I believe Admiral Hackett would like to speak to you at the VidCon.
You want to talk to Admiral Hackett?
What did you say?
I don't want to talk to Admiral Hackett again. This guy.
Udina updated me on your meeting with the council.
This is a
Sounds
lot
like
of
they're
talking.
running scared.
It's okay, I know the
We did
next
present
lesson
them with a
probably
lot
be
of
a long
unknowns.
one.
They're feeling threatened and want immediate solutions, not theories.
Theories are all we've got right now. What's your plan?
I'm trying to get the Turian Primarch for a summit meeting with the Asari and Solarians. I'll bypass the council and appeal directly to their leadership.
That's good, I like it. This is where we start laying the groundwork for our counterattack.
Unfortunately, we don't have a whole lot to back it up right now.
Then build alliances. Gather everything and everybody you can for the cause.
When they stop talking,
What about
I
the
totally
Prothean
have a
device?
question.
Okay.
Find me people who can help build it, and if you can't, I'll take ships, soldiers, supplies, whatever you can get. We need to keep hitting the Reapers across every theater of war they open. Buy us time to figure out the device.
And when it's finished?
Assuming it ever is, we pool all our resources. Think of it as a giant armada for delivering the device, when the Reapers are most vulnerable. The stronger you can make that armada, the better the chances of punching through.
What about Earth,
Good
sir?
idea.
We'll just have to hope Anderson and what's left of the Alliance forces can hold out until we've dealt with the enemy.
I understand.
Good. Then make it happen, Commander. I'll be expecting regular updates on your progress. Hack it out.
That would have been my question. If the Reapers are already on Earth, Earth is fucked. The Reapers show up, you die. And if they're building a weapon that dude let slip out that he was trying to create, then they're doing the dirty work for him, like pansies.
Yeah.
That's my thinking. Right?
Right.
There's no way Cigarette Guy was like, oh, here's part of my information.
Yeah.
Go on, Catherine Zeta-Jones. You don't sit in front of a monitor as big as him looking at a fiery sun and not have 2 steps ahead of a bitch. Right?
Right.
And you know what I like? I have no idea where this game is going to go, other than, like, my own intelligence.
Isn't that nice? Yeah, it's pretty realistic with its outcomes. I mean, people die.
That's exactly what I was going to say. I'm like, I'm not prepared for death. If one of my bitches dies, I might cry in front of you, and you're just, don't make fun of me.
And what's the best part is that I don't even know. I've played this game before, and depending on what choices we make, we decide who dies.
Listen, I'm not ready for it. I played a game, The Walking Dead, made a game like similar to this where your choices define. And in playing it, certain characters died, and one died, and literally I didn't realize I was crying until I saw a tear hit my iPad. And I was like, uh-oh, I need to switch my meds. Because I shouldn't be crying over a video game.
Why not? It's like a super...
It got me. It got me in the story. I was sold. I was believing what I was seeing, even though it was a cartoon in effect.
Yeah, I mean, you can feel for an anime, you can feel for a movie.
Oh, now we're talking about you jerking off to anime.
I love these two. They always make like small talk whilst we get scanned. Every time you go through that portal, you have to go through that scanny thing, and every single time they have something stupid to say. Look at the future. Look how cool the technology is in the future.
Commander,
It's totally
the
cool.
Alliance has found a new Cerberus lab on Sanctum. Admiral Hackett would like you to
I can't
investigate.
wait. So where are we going? Some moon, right? To find somebody and to escort them off the planet?
We're gonna try and save Iturian so that we can use his forces. Because they want...
That's awesome. We save him.
Yeah, let's do it. I want to tell you what's cool here is that if I want to know something, I can go to journal and I can just read up on like stuff that I don't know about. Like the people who came up with this game have all sorts of balls you can read about, like how it
built
works.
the Normandy SR-2 as a second-generation version of the Alliance frigate SSB
Shut up, it's
Normandy
talking to
after
us?
the Collectors destroyed the original.
It's like you can recap the other games just from reading the codexes. I have the codexes on my phone as an app. It's so legit. I'll just like sit there and like read about Mass Effect. Yeah.
But it'll read it. It won't say it to you, right?
The main codex, these ones, the secondary codex.
On your app.
Yeah. Yeah. The main codex, same as here. The main codexes will be read to you, but there's just too many. So the secondary ones they don't read to you. It's just text.
So I'm gonna look for that app. What's the name of the app called? How much did it cost you?
I think it was free.
Well, then that sounds great to me.
It's called... I wonder if you can still get it. Let's see if I still have it. Yeah, it's called ME3 Datapad.
ME3 Datapad?
Yeah, one word.
Okay. If I exit out of this screen, it won't shut Skype down, right? You'll just become small.
Yeah.
Alright, hold on. You're right, it didn't shut down. Let me see if I can get that.
Okay. In the meantime, I'll read this message that I got.
No problem. You're literally, like, converting me to your team.
Yes. I love this game.
Me too. ME3.
I think if you search ME3, that'll do the job.
Search. Mass Effect 3 Datapad.
That's the one.
It only got 2 stars. I wonder why. Maybe because not enough nerds like it.
It's supposed to be like to keep on track with your multiplayer rating, but that sucks. It like it's designed badly for that. But I don't give a damn. I just want it for the codexes.
Okay, so do I. I want to just be able to surprise you one day with shit that you didn't think I would know.
Yeah, it's pretty legit. I look forward to it.
So do I. I've got 60 hours to prepare and shit. Alright, hold on. It's downloading. I just want to put it in the right category. I get anal about...
Yeah.
I said anal. I get very irritated if my shit isn't organized the right way on my iPad. Hey, I have an iPad question for you. Maybe you'll know the answer.
Probably not, but try me.
So, I hacked into my iPad like a dummy because I wanted to get coins and cheats for games I played like a dummy. And after I hacked it, I realized that the hack wasn't doing shit for me, including what I wanted. So I took the hack and completely uninstalled it. Ooh, I just hurt myself. And unfortunately, ever since I hacked the iPad, it will no longer do a software update. So my iPad won't go to OS 6.
Okay.
So my thinking is, if I pay for Dropbox for the month, like the $9.99, and I push everything off of my iPad into Dropbox, like everything.
Yeah.
All my movies, all my pictures, and all my bookmarks, and then I do a full system reset on the iPad, I should be able to install the new iOS, right?
I don't know. Like, what's the why can't you do an update?
It won't let me do it. Once you hack it, Apple was like, look, bitch, you're just going to have a brand new iPad if you want to get the next level. Every time I go to do it, it doesn't let me do it.
Then how's that going to help? Like, maybe it will just reboot with operating system 5 or whatever.
Okay. Although, let me ask you one more thing then.
Yeah.
If you plug your iPad into the computer, is there a way for you to pull everything off of your iPad using your computer instead of me getting Dropbox? Like,
probably.
If you plug your iPad into your computer and there's your iTunes, can't you look at all your pictures somewhere?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, is it just pictures you want to save?
I want to save my pictures, my bookmarks, and my movies. And then that's it. And then and hopefully I'll make a list of what apps I have so that I can just reinstall them. Because whenever I go to sync my iPad, it never does it anymore. Ever since the hack.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, I know you can get pictures and movies just by literally right-clicking your iPad in computer when it opens up. It becomes a hard drive.
Good. Alright, then I'm halfway through what I need to do. I just have to sit down and do it. Cool. Thank you for the information.
No problem. Let's save. So I think what we'll do is we're gonna go to Palaven and try and save that guy.
Yeah.
And then after that I'm gonna take a break because I want to eat.
Yeah. Do you want to just take a break now?
Yeah, maybe. I'm pretty hungry.
Yeah, it's 7 o'clock by you, dude. Take a break, eat something. We can reconvene whenever you're ready.
Alright, I'm gonna go eat something then. Let me see.
So, have we been recording this time or no?
We have. We've got an hour and 16 minutes. But I don't know. I don't know about the quality because it's gonna be all reverby and.
Okay, that's fine. I'm just thrilled. I had a very good time in this little thing that we did, and I can't wait to see us rescue the Turian from Paladine. Listen to me.
Wow, it's Palaven. Come on.
Well, shut up. You have English as your second language. I didn't understand you. All right, dude. Just hit me up when you're ready.
Okay, we'll do.
Bye.
Bye.